Well, I think not a single trader have shown you something like that.
Hello my dear friends, welcome back, and in this video I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna lose all your money on Forex guaranteed if you didn't learn how to earn money on binary options. I'm gonna tell you the difference between Forex and binary options and why it's much easier and comfortable and quicker to earn money on binary options and not Forex. And I think it's an actual topic, and on my screen you'll be observing my trading. So I'll tell you three main factors allowing you to earn much more bigger on binary options with a higher chance of success than on Forex market. So are you ready? Because we get started. Guys, please answer just one main question. What do you need to earn successfully, to trade successfully? I think that everyone can agree for successful trading, it's really important to know how to analyze the market. So what do we do in binary options? Well, we analyze the market, for example, like in this case, we see that the price broke through the resistance level and will likely go much higher now. So for this reason, we open a deal is higher and wait for 1 minute trade. But on Forex, you must keep in mind much more factors besides the analysis of the market itself. I'll tell you about the factors, of course. There are the three main ones, and nothing easier than analytics itself. And meanwhile, the first deal is closed in a profit, $500 for 1 minute trade. So let's see it. Yes, totally awesome. We make the bet amount a little bigger and look for the next profitable case. So we're back to Forex. So the first factor you should take into consideration on Forex market is your stop loss. On binary options, there is nothing as a stop loss. You either win those 92% thanks to the fact that you predicted the market direction right, or you lose your bet. As for Forex, stop loss is a thing protecting you from losses, but most beginners set their stop losses incorrectly. They do not know how to use them, and this is why they easily lose their whole deposit because they've got a liquidation. In other words, made one deal and the loss destroyed the whole deposit, or they use stop loss incorrectly and constantly they suffer a loss each time. Even though the market is following your direction, I mean the direction you'd like it to follow. So a refund of the bet is happening, but in general we did not break through the resistance, so I'm waiting for the further decrease and the bet is lower. So guys, as for Forex, stop loss is a very delicate topic. I think that all beginners should start with binary options because here there are a little chances to get confused with your deals. They're much less. And if you're a more professional trader, then you can definitely go to Forex market, yes. But as there are a lot of nuances that I'm gonna tell you about in this video, most beginners have much more chances to lose their money on Forex than on binary options. Okay, meanwhile, the third deal is closed in a profit. We go on. So guys, the next factors that you need to consider while trading on Forex market is choosing of leverage. I remind you that there is no such thing as leverage on binary options because the maximum risk that we have is the bet amount. If we guess the market direction wrong, we lose the sum that we bet. And if we guess it right, we earn till 92% of money just in 1 minute or the time that you set yourself. Okay, that's pretty easy. On Forex market, at the same time, there is a leverage, the margin increase of your bet amount, in other words. So you know there's for people who want thrill and more money, but it is followed by bigger risks. So if you choose the amount of leverage incorrectly, if you set the stop loss incorrectly more than that, as I've already said, all beginners always forget about that, then you're guaranteed in one deal going to lose your whole deposit, yes, and maybe you won't even understand how did that happen. And there's all incredibly important thing that you must consider while trading. This is the whole reason which makes Forex trading hard for beginners. And meanwhile, two more awesome deals are being closed. We had a support level here, we got beyond it falsely, formed a ball engulfing pattern here and started our growth. So we had 2 deals opened with higher and all of them are closed greatly. We gone. So guys, back to the third paragraph. I think the main one why you lose money on Forex if you start trading there for the first time, it's a take profit. And I'm once again saying on binary options we can earn till 92% of the deal, as I've already said. There is no greed factor here, we either earn or lose. It's pretty simple, you know. So we need to take the win rate of all the deal to be more than 52%, and we earn. Take profit in Forex market is a regulation of the profit by yourself. So you can close the deal any moment, and it means you can close it with both bigger and smaller profit. So when most beginners see the market is growing to their direction, they do not dare to fixate their deal thinking the market will be growing or falling forever and they'll be able to earn even more than that. And suddenly the market starts to reverse against them and beginners start to see that not beautiful side of upcoming profit as it was before, and this is also why they cannot close the deal. So see, if you set the take profit incorrectly, you'll never use your knowledge. In fact, you can tell we've guessed this fall just now. Yes, right in front of you, but more than we guessed it, we also needed to close the deal. We open it, close it, and there are a lot of doubts. Should we close it right now or maybe later, for example, when we think the market will keep on decreasing? So we can think from this point the market will go even lower, but it doesn't, it goes higher against you. So the situation changes and it's no more profitable. It's a loss now and you do not know what to do and lose your money and lose your profit. So guys, I really recommend you start educating on binary options on my videos. My educated videos from the higher left corner, they're gonna help you with that. And if you have any questions left about binary options, then about Forex or maybe signals, then you can message me on Telegram. I'll leave the link in the pinned comment below the video. So I'll be waiting for your questions, guys. And that's it for today. I don't say goodbye for long. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. See you soon. Bye bye.